feeling a little bit better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. You don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollutions. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to go.
Another beautiful day. Yeah, we fucking get it, dude. I sat up and still half asleep. I rubbed my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. Yeah, we gotta go. Got a blast, man. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. And then we find out she's not there. Few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? It was the very first one here this morning. I was the very first. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit, dude. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Oh, Sayaka's not here, and that makes me nervous. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. You taking a shit? Jacking off? Which one was it, Piggy? You better tell me right now. We're the types with more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
She's not here. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep. Just, nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time of other people in general. They're the kind of move at their own pace. She's not here! Where is she? Where's she go? Where the fuck? Where is she? Yeah, where's Sayaka? Where's she at? But I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category, so for her to be late, where's she at? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. It's already in me, dude. It's already in me. We gotta fucking go. We need to go. We need to fucking go right now. Come on. Got a blast. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... No! No way! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. No, dude. Yo, dude, what the fuck? This is the replicant sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? She's in the bathroom. She has to be in the bathroom, but I gotta go investigate all this shit first, dude. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking freaking out right now. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. This is the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? My bed's pretty fucked up. The bed's been damaged too. Bunch of scratches on the wall. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Fuck, dude. This is the place the sword was on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Yeah, we get it. Sayaka's the most important. But we gotta fucking check and make sure everything's in place. Toolkit's still inside the store and still sealed. Alright, she's in the bathroom. I better check the bathroom. Please, please don't be dead. Let's take a look inside. Please don't be fucking dead. No fucking way, dude! Fuck! No, dude! Oh my god, no way! Oh, fuck me, dude. No. No fucking way, man. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then, no way, dude. Everything went black. Fuck. Why? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh my god, dude. Oh my... Like, I don't even want to play anymore, to be honest. I'm just fucking done. Oh my god. Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka's dead. Oh my god. I'm fucking triggered. I'm so fucking mad right now. Can we move this along? The deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you
What?
think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging around in the gym like at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead when I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price Aika had to pay? But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come right now. We need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. And if they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super
come
naive.
on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are... Okay, I can't read it because the text covered it. If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in a one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution? Oh, fuck, dude.
What?
By execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actual saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding on who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. A new rule has been added to the regulation system. Oh, wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you
You're
talking
freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. That's suspicious to me. Why would she be against a class trial? There's nothing wrong with that.
What's this?
It seems pretty fair to me, to be honest. Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Yeah. Junko, you're... What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't, but...
Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... What the fuck?
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Oh. Interesting.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Oh, what the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who was until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you all to help you in your search for the Blackened. The little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the
Monokuma file!
Okay, took it right out of my mouth. Thanks, Monokuma. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at all this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you say? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Fuck, dude. Like... I think I've recovered from the shock of Sayaka's death because everything's just escalating so fast. And now I have like this sense of justice where it's like I couldn't save her. So now I want to do my best to find her killer and so that she doesn't die in vain. You get what I'm saying? And I guess Junko's fucking dead. I mean, she was kind of a cunt, so it doesn't really matter to me. Plus she was suspicious to me, dude. Like, why wouldn't you want to do a class trial to help bring justice to a fellow classmate that was murdered? And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, She didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting for those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what just happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search. Right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to get themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saika had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Man, fuck this game.